Welcome back. And I mean, welcome back to the National Hockey League as the 2025-2026 season is upon us. We have 3 games today in the National Hockey League. We have 4 games tomorrow, and then we have 14 on Thursday. Very, very busy day on Thursday. But Tuesday, Wednesday are quiet days to ramp things up. Now, the previews being multiple days, I started that last season. The previews will normally, today being an exception, be on Friday. I will post the preview for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Monday, I will do the preview for Monday and Tuesday, and on Wednesdays, I will do previews for Wednesday and Thursday. Today being an exception because I didn't feel like just putting 3 games on the board and going, well, there you go, that's it. All right, so we have 3 games today in the National Hockey League starting at 5 p.m. Eastern, so that's 2 p.m. Pacific. The Florida Panthers raising their banner. They are hosting the Chicago Blackhawks. They will play in Chicago on January the 25th. So, yeah, banner raising first off. Then at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, the Pittsburgh Penguins in New York against the Rangers. This first of 4 meetings. They'll meet again October 11th, January 31st, and February 28th. Then at 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific, the late game gets going. Colorado and LA. LA, the hosts, of course. These teams will meet 3 times, including matchups December 29th as well as March the 2nd. So let me know who you think's going to win those games. Of course, this is the start of another season of people making predictions. The predictions do not win the money. I often see, there's all these degenerates posting their bets. There's no money involved in any of it. So Wednesday, as mentioned, 4 games then, 2 early games, 2 late games. So starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, the Montreal Canadiens in Toronto against the Maple Leafs. First of 4 meetings, they'll meet again November 22nd, December 8th, and March the 10th. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, the Washington Capitals play host to the Boston Bruins. First of 3 meetings here. They'll meet again March 7th and March 14th. So almost 6 months between games that these teams will play against each other. But yeah, that should be a fun one tomorrow night. We'll see if Boston can get off to a good start or if Washington gets off to a good start there. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific tomorrow. We have the Calgary Flames in Edmonton. So we have the Battle of Alberta. We have the original 6 matchup of Toronto-Montreal. The Calgary-Edmonton matchup is the first of 4 meetings. They'll meet again December 23rd, December 27th, and February the 4th. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific start. The LA Kings go from hosting Colorado to playing in Las Vegas against the Vegas Golden Knights. This is the first of 4 meetings. They'll meet again on January 14th, February 5th, and February 25th. So, again, let me know who you believe is going to win those matchups. Then, as I said, Thursday is a big night in hockey. 14 games in total, starting with at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games starting at that time. So, getting busy. Chicago and Boston. Boston playing host, so Boston goes from being in Washington to playing home against the Chicago Blackhawks the next night, whereas Chicago goes from Florida to Boston. They get 1 day off in between. This is the first of 2 meetings. Chicago will host Boston on January 17th. Also at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, the New York Rangers in Buffalo against the Sabres. First of 3 meetings. They'll meet again January 8th and April the 8th. Montreal moves on from Toronto. They play in Detroit the next night. That starts at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. First of 3 meetings. January 10th and March 19th, the other 2 meetings between these division rivals. Ottawa will be playing in Tampa to start their season. So this starts at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. These teams meet again on March 28th and April the 7th. Also at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, the Florida Panthers play host to the Philadelphia Flyers. First of 3 meetings here. They'll meet again October 13th and November 26th. So, good chance Florida's probably 2-0 to start the season, hosting Chicago and then hosting Philly. But we'll see how that all turns out. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. The New York Islanders in Pittsburgh against the Penguins. So the Penguins go from playing in New York against the Rangers to hosting the Islanders 2 days later. First of 3 meetings. They'll meet again February 3rd and March the 30th. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific start. The New Jersey Devils in Carolina against the Hurricanes. First of 4 meetings here at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But first of 4 meetings, they meet again January 4th, January 17th, and March the 28th. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific start. The Minnesota Wild in St. Louis against the Blues. First of 3 meetings. They meet again March 1st and April 13th. Also at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, the Columbus Blue Jackets in Nashville against the Preds. March 3rd, the Columbus Blue Jackets play host, but in Thursday's game, Nashville is the home team. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific start between Dallas and Winnipeg. First of 4 meetings between these division rivals. They'll meet again December 9th, February 2nd, and April 2nd. And, of course, the expectation is either of these teams could end up winning the Central. There are other teams that are going to be in the running, but, yeah, it's an early matchup between these two teams. We'll see who gets off to the good start. The Colorado Avalanche go from playing in LA on Tuesday to hosting the Utah Mammoth on Thursday. First of 4 meetings between these teams. October 21st, December 23rd, and February 25th, the other meetings between the two. And then at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, the Calgary Flames playing in Vancouver against the Canucks. First of 3 meetings between the two, November 23rd and March 28th being the other matchups. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific start, the Vegas Golden Knights playing in San Jose, an old rivalry rekindled maybe. Now that San Jose is getting better. November 29th, December 23rd, and January 11th, the other 3 meetings between these two teams. And then the one game in this column is the Anaheim Ducks and the Seattle Kraken. This starts at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific as well. It is also the first of 4 meetings. They meet again December 22nd, January 23rd, and February 5th. So, yeah, it's going to be a busy Thursday, but a couple of not too busy days before that. And today with the triple header, I will be posting reviews of each game separately. So look forward to that. But either way, it's going to be a long day of hockey watching for me. And yeah, we'll see if any baseball fans cross over and watch any hockey. I'm guessing probably not. The baseball, I have to admit, I'm not a huge baseball fan a lot of the time. But those playoff games have been excellent. So yeah, should be interesting to see how everything turns out. But let me know your picks for all these games in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe in the event you may not have done so already. Thank you guys so much for all your support as always. I will talk to you again soon.